Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih udah klik video ini. Kita lanjut mereaksi Putri Ariani lagi lor. Di video ini pun seperti biasa juga gue kasih tag bahasa Indonesia biar kita sama-sama mengerti apa yang komentar mereka tentang Putri Ariani. Bagi dulu kalian baru mampir di channel ini, tolong bantu support dengan cara subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Bagi yang sudah gue ucapin terima kasih banyak. Oke, tanpa banyak basa-basi lagi, langsung kita gas ke videonya. Check it out. Oke.
What up, YouTube? Good morning. We back at it again. It's about 6:30 a.m. on the nose. My time, Arizona time, which is kind of a weird time zone right now. But let's dive in. Let's see what we got on Heal the World. Now, this is one of those artists that I'm critical with. Let's jump in.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try.
Beautiful so far. I wasn't expecting the strings, and I wasn't expecting the imagery either. I thought it was just going to be her on the piano. I love what they're doing though, and you don't have to speak Indonesian to see what these images are depicting. It's trauma, you know, and it's and that's what the song's about. It's just, and man, it's too bad that this song will always apply. It applies right now. It applied 5 years ago. It applied 10 years ago. It doesn't matter what time. There's always this song could always be used. Because it represents unity and, you know, world peace in a sense. And what do we got to do to get together and not, you know, not fight one another? It's sad because you're going through here and you're just seeing injuries caused and just trauma victims, and she sounds beautiful.
And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow.
Strings.
There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living in the world.
So I was wrong. This isn't, and I don't speak. I don't know what the captions mean. So this isn't directed at specifically any war. This was done a few years. This is directed at COVID. So and then like you see everybody masked up, and these aren't necessarily like acts of violence trauma victims. These are COVID victims. So I was wrong there. But same thing. This is her use of this is a little different from the others. In that this was more encouragement to stay at home. You know what I love what she's doing with this? She's keeping her tone soft and like right here. And that's where the song needs to be. She could very easily do what she did with like the Whitney song. Like she could overpower the song in a second if she wanted to. But I think she's really, really doing the original justice. Because you don't need to overpower this song. The song is about a message, not about flexing your vocal capacity, and that's special. This is one of the best covers I've heard of this, just vocally, because she's got the vocal talent to nail all of this, but she's keeping it soft, which is really beautiful.
To know why there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong. Of joy forgiven. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. For free, we stop existing and start living. Love's enough. could fly so high, let our spirits never die. In my heart, I feel you are all my brothers. Create a world with no fear, patience turn those words into closures. Make a little space to make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for them, for me, you and for me.
That was fantastic. Vocally, probably one of my favorite things I've heard out of her. Just because she did that perfect.
Luar biasa banget lor ya. Keren komentar reaktor ini sangatlah keren dan membangun sekali lor ya. Banyak sekali komentar-komentar positif yang patut kita apresiasi lor ya untuk Putri Ariani juga. Memang Putri Ariani sudah terkenal di seluruh dunia dan juga Asia dan juga di Indonesia lor ya. Kita dukung terus pokoknya Putri Ariani. Sekian reaction dari gue kali ini, kurang lebih gue minta maaf. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.